First one is health and well-being. So, okay. So we have what is the definition of health according to WHO. Okay. So WHO says that a person is healthy only when he is in a state of complete health. Complete health, by the means of complete health, we know complete health means he should be healthy physically, he should be healthy mentally, and also from social well-being. Okay. So, according to the WHO definition of health, health is a state of complete physical, mental, social well being and not merely an absence of disease or infirmity. Okay. So, it is not, we won't say a person is healthy just because he is not having any disease. But if for a person to be healthy, he should be healthy physically, mentally, and also in this aspect of social well being. Next, okay. Then we have social well-being. Sorry. Then we have standard of living. See, just imagine how we will assume that a person is having living a good standard of life or low standard or poor standard. Okay. Just imagine, just assume, if you will assume any person's standard of living, what factors we used to consider. So first, we used to consider that a person, how much he is, where he is living. Living means standard of housing, in which house, in what type of house he is staying. Okay. Then we used to consider how much income he is having, what job he is doing, occupation. Then we used to think about his education, then education, then nutrition, about sanitation. Okay. So what is standard of living? Standard of living include, and this is according to the WHO. Okay. Standard of living include income and occupation. Then we have standard of housing, we have standard of sanitation, nutrition, then level of provision of health, education, other recreational services. Okay. So this is something. This is the when we are talking about the standard of living. Okay, standard of depends upon GNP, per capita GNP. I think everyone knows what is GNP. GNP is the gross national product. Okay, gross national. So this is about the standard of living. Standard according to WHO, it includes income, occupation, education, nutrition, sanitation. It's very simple. When we are talking about it, suppose we are talking about any celebrity. So we used to always have that curiosity about their standard of living, how much they are earning. So what we used to think, how much they are earning, where what work they are doing, acting or other works, then where they are staying, how good their house is, or how much they had educated, and all other factors. Okay, upon the per capita GNP is nothing but the gross national product. Further, we have what is this charter? It is nothing of health or health in which we can areas of motion are identified by the public program. Identified our health promotion. Okay, charter promotion, and it comes in. It was given in six. After this, we have five areas. We have five action areas for health promotion. Okay, and it was given by Ottawa Charter for Health Promotion Program in 1986. What are these five action areas? First, we have building healthy public policy. Building healthy public policy. Second, we have creating supportive environment. Third, we have strengthening community action. Fourth, we have developing personal skills. Personal skills. And fifth is reorientation of healthcare services. Okay, wait. Yeah. Reorientation healthcare services towards prevention of illness and promotion of health. So what we had talked just now, that Ottawa Charter. What is Ottawa Charter? It is a program for health promotion, and it was done in 1986. This Ottawa Charter had identified This Ottawa Charter had identified five action areas for health promotion. What are these five action areas? Five action areas means in these areas we can work so that we can improve the or we can promote the health in a human being or in a community. So first we need to build the healthy public policy so that every people can afford it and every people can take advantage of it or benefit of it. Second thing, for this we have to create supportive environment because to implement a program or to improve the health promotion, to improve the health of a community or a population, we a single individual can't do this thing. We need this. We need supportive environment so that everyone will be motivated enough or encouraged enough to work upon it. Then we have to strengthen the community action. Fourth, we have to improve or develop the personal skills. Okay, and then we need to think about or we need to do the reorientation of healthcare services towards the prevention of illness and promotion of health. Okay, so this is about the Ottawa Charter. Moving further, we have what are the indicators of health? Okay, so before knowing what are the indicators of health, first we should know what are the features of ideal health indicator. Characteristics of ideal health indicator. We can say that an ideal health indicator, first it should be reliable. Reliable means reproducibility. If measured by different people in similar circumstances. However, whether people two persons are measuring it or 3% or four people or 5% or more, answer should be the same in similar circumstances. That is reliability means reproducibility of the result. Whatever time we are measuring it, result would be the same. Next, we have sensitiveness. Sensitive means it's an ideal health indicator. It should be sensitive enough to changes in the situations concerned. Whatever the situations are changing according to the time, according to the circumstances, that ideal health indicator is capable of changing according to that. So this is called as sensitiveness. Then we have specific. Specific means, see, ideal health indicator, it should be sensitive and it should be specific. Specific means they should reflect change only in the situations concerned. Means, if we are talking about, suppose if we are talking about an dengue outbreak or malaria outbreak or any virus outbreak in a community, they should changes according to that only. They should not change should not change according to everything. So specific means they should reflect change only in the situations concerned. Only in situations concerned. Okay. Then we have fifth one, that is relevant. Okay. So these are the characteristic of ideal health indicators. Then we need to know what are indicators of health. So first we have, what is PQLI? This is physical of life index. Physical of- So PQLI is physical quality of life index, and under the PQLI we have what we need to remember that it constitutes ill. What is ill? I for, okay, we will draw it with different pen. Yeah. So I for we have infant mortality rate, infant rate. L for we have life expectancy at age 1. Okay. So then another L we have literacy rate. Literacy. So this is the physical quality of life index. How we can measure or how we can assess the physical quality of life index or of life by considering these three factors. First, literacy. First, infant mortality rate. Second, life expectancy at age 1. And third one is literacy. Okay. PQLI in India is about 65. In India is 65 in 2000 accord 2014. Okay. Then we have one more point. Which state was having is having highest PQI? Is the highest or the best quality of life index, that is Kerala. Kerala is having highest PQLI or high PQLI. Okay. So this is about the PQLI, that physical quality of life index. It constitutes ill. Ill means I for infant mortality rate, L for life expectancy at age 1, and L for literacy. And Kerala is having highest PQLI. India is on the 65 in terms of when we talked about the PQLI. Moving further, we have HDI. What is HDI? Remember, what are all these things? PQLI, HDI, all these are indicators of health. So HDI is Human Development Index. Human Development or Development Index. Okay, this is HDI. So which is IKE. So what is like is E for education. I for income, and longevity. Okay. Longevity means life expectancy at birth. Okay. So HDI is Human Developmental Index or Human Development Index, and for to remember this, HDI constitutes like is L for longevity, that is life expectancy at birth, I for income, K for knowledge, E for education. Okay, what we need to remember here, and in what thing we used to get confused now. HDI, we have life expectancy at birth, whereas when we talked about PQLI, we have life expectancy at age 1. So just remember this thing, don't get confused. In PQLI, life expectancy at age 1, sorry, and in HDI, we have life expectancy at birth. Okay, then this HDI, it ranges from 0 to 1. Okay, among this, if someone is having HDI from point 0.8 or more than point 0.8, okay, then we call it as very high development. Very high development. The countries which have HDI more than point 0.8 or point 0.8, that country comes into the category of very high developmental country. Then we have point 0.7 to point 0.79. This is on high development. High development. Next we have zero point 0.5 to 0.69. This is medium development. And moving further, last we have less than zero point 0.5. Less than zero point 0.5, and this is comes into the category of low development. Okay. So HDI ranges from 0 to 1. Here we should know that India ranges between medium development category. Medium development category. It means India is having HDI between zero point 0.5 to 0.69. Okay. Then Here, the first rank goes to Norway, is having highest HDI. Then we have Switzerland on the rank 2, and then we have Australia. Okay, Switzerland and Australia are on the same rank. So Norway is on the first, Switzerland, Australia are on the second. Okay, this is about the HDI. So first indicator we had studied PQLI. Next we had studied HDI. Next we have GHI. Yeah. GHI. What is GHI? GHI is Global Hunger Index. Okay. In this Global Hunger Index, we have four components. And to remember this, we have one mnemonic called as sum W. Sorry, sum hyphen W. Okay. So now, what is this sum W? W for wasting, M for malnourished, U for undernourished, and S for stunting. Okay, I think there is some mistake here. Does not stand for malnourished. Sorry, it was by mistake. So M stands for mortality. Now it is okay. Okay. So GHI is the Global Hunger Index and it constitutes the four component. We have sum W. S for stunting, U for undernourished, M for mortality, W for wasting. I think everyone knows what is stunting. Stunting is low height for age. Low height according to the age. What is wasting? Wasting is low weight for height. Okay, then mortality, then we have. So this is the component of global hunger index. And India ranked 97 when we talked about the global hunger index. Okay. And mortality means when we are talking about mortality, it is mainly concerned with the child mortality under age 5, under age 5. Okay. So this is about the global hunger index. Moving further, we have Sullivan index. SULLIVAN apostrophe S and index. We have Sullivan index. Sullivan index is simply nothing simply but the expectation of life free of disability. This is the expectation of life free of disability. Okay. And it is one of the most advanced indicators currently available. One of the most advanced indicators. Okay. So what saliva index deal with? Saliva index deal with the expectation of life free of disability and it is one of the most advanced indicator. Moving further, we have another indicator that is daily. Most important for the exam. Daily is disability adjusted life year. Disability adjusted life year. Okay, so what is this? As the name suggests, by the name we can disability adjusted life years. So this is the years of life lost to premature death, or years of life lived with disability. Lived with disability. Okay. So what is daily? Daily is the disability adjusted life year. Years of life lost due to premature death or years lived with the disability. Means if someone, we have expectancy of the 60 years of age, and because of the premature death, because he had someone had died in the death is very premature, and we had lost this many years of life, his life. Okay, or someone is living with the disability. Okay, so daily is the years of life lost due to premature death or lived with the years lived with disability. One daily, one daily is equal to one lost year of healthy life. One daily is equal to one lost year of healthy life. And what this daily measures, it expresses global or overall burden of disease. Okay. So this is about the daily disability adjusted life years. Years of life lost due to premature death and years lived with disability is known as daily. One daily is equal to one lost year of healthy life, and it expresses the global burden of disease. Moving further, we have another indicator, that is HAIL. What is HAIL? HAIL is health adjusted life expectancy. Health adjusted life expectancy means life expectancy at birth, but includes, okay, life expectancy at birth, but it includes poor health. Adjustment time spent in poor health. Okay, so to no need to get the years of life lost due to premature death and years lived with disability. HAIL is health adjusted life expectancy. It is the life expectancy at birth include adjustment for time spent in poor health. Okay, this is about the HAIL. Next we have, okay. So these are the few health indicators. Okay. Next we have another health indicator, that is life expectancy at birth. What is life expectancy at birth? Average life expectancy is 68.3 years. Okay. But when we will see it separately in females and males, in females, average life expect and in males, in females, average life expectancy is 69 years. Whereas for males, average life expectancy is 66.9. So it is more in females. Okay. Life expectancy at birth average is 68.3, but if we will see on different in the differently in males and females, in females it is 69.9 and in males it is 66.9. Okay. Then what are the socio-economic indicators? Socio-economic indicators. Socio-economic indicators. And he fled. Okay. So H for housing. H. Okay, we will write in another slide. He fled. And the socio-economic indicators we had talked about. He fled. He. L for literacy. A for availability per capita calorie. Availability per capita calorie. G for GNP per capita. Then G for growth rate. E for unemployment. And D for dependency ratio. Okay. These are the indicators of health. Okay. First we had talked about the PQLI. First we had talked about PQLI. In PQLI we had read the mnemonic called IL. What is IL? IL is I for infant mortality rate, L for life expectancy at age 1, and L for literacy rate. Then we had studied about HDI. HDI we have like. Like means longevity means life expectancy at birth, income, knowledge, education. Okay. Then we have GHI. GHI is Global Hunger Index. Here we have some W means W for fasting, M for mortality, U for undernourished, and S for stunting. Then we have Sullivan Index. Sullivan Index is nothing but the expectation of life free of disability. Free of disability. Then we had studied daily. Daily is the years of life lost to premature death or years lived with disability. This is called daily. And one daily is equal to one lost year of health life. Then we had studied about HALE. What is HALE? Health adjusted life expectancy. This is based on the time spent in poor health. We had studied the socio-economic indicators. What we had studied in the last, that is he flagged. Okay, these are the indicators of health. Okay.